Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope saw who she allowed. Was the love of her life kissing another woman, and not just any other woman. The only woman who would have been worse for Hope to see was Steffy. An alternate adulatory study, Brooke would have represented the ultimate treason and winked back at the Deacon plot where Hope was created and Bridget was emotionally destroyed. Carter gave in. No Joe can condemn him, considering Daphne's important charming scent, with a nod to the scent line smash mega hit. Steffy communicated Daphne and brought her to city. Hilaire's charming character was ready to work undercover for her friend as part of a secret plan to reclaim Forrester Creations. Carter, like others, was taken by Daphne's presence. The spices she wears are intoxicating, which creates halting responses as intended. Still, Carter has sluggishly come enraptured with Daphne as a woman. While he's in a relationship with Hope, it hasn't been a long love. Without footers, there's no foundation, and Carter's heart is open to all possibilities, as Hope witnessed. Another day, another new stunning apparel and now jewelry design. Just the same, observers saw in fresh wiretapping session. Hope's discussion with Zend was offered under alarm. She's seen the chemistry between her new love interest and Daphne, whose power and influence are inarguable. But Hope didn't anticipate seeing Carter kissing another woman so soon. Having that woman be Daphne creates new challenges for Hope that she'll need to overcome. Noelle's character didn't know that Daphne lobbied for Hope for the future to be retained if Carter made a deal with the Forresters to return the company to their control. Hope is naturally upset about losing Carter, her line, and any unborn influence at FC. One could assert that Carter is walking back from the edge when considering reversing what he's done. But he's stepping near to it. There's no guarantee Ridge, in particular, will oust Carter, no matter what legal agreement they might make. Steffy might see the value in giving Carter a chance to redeem himself because she's convinced Hope was decisive in bending his mind in recent months. It's hard to tell how Eric might reply. He's prone to remission and alternate chances. But he explicitly cited Carter and Quinn relaxation. Observers will soon see if Daphne's purposeful pressure causes Carter to do what he feels is right and turn the keys back over to the Forresters. Still, an alternate angle to this tale involves Daphne potentially drawing Carter down from Hope and to herself. Hope is a character who's maybe doomed to be unlucky in love. Then's why Hope can no way truly be happy, at least until commodity changes in the writing she's getting. Hope has been making some poor romantic choices for quite a while now. For starters, both Hope and Steffy wasted way too important time fighting over Liam. Hope eventually won the love triangle prize when she married Liam, but also she blew it all up by making out with Thomas, who was her former snooper. Indeed, if Hope was right about Liam being hung up on Steffy, she still ruined her marriage unnecessarily considering Steffy was committed to Finn. Hope faced Thomas's pressure for a speedy engagement. Hope couldn't give Thomas the offer answer he wanted, but she still acted jealous when he got engaged to Paris rather. It was a bad idea for Hope to get involved with Thomas in the first place considering his former preoccupation with her, but she still moped around like she'd lost some great love after he moved to Paris. Hope's worst romantic boob was no doubt planting that crapulous kiss on Finn despite him showing no romantic interest at all. It was a terrible decision that transferred Hope and Steffy's feud to the coming position. Hope ultimately moved on with Carter, but there are good reasons why effects are worsening now. There was no way important substance to this relationship, especially since Carter and Hope's romantic passions sounded to come out of nowhere. Hope got swept up in erecting a future that was no way going to last, incompletely due to Daphne's plot for Steffy and incompletely due to Carter's heart. Despite Hope's attempt to be a power couple with Carter, the Forresters belong at Forrester Creations and will eventually make a triumphant return. Still, she's no way going to achieve real happiness if Hope keeps falling for the wrong men and letting her conflict with Steffy drive her romantic choices. Hope may continue subscribing up for heartache if she stays on this path. Hope needs to make some updates to her way of thinking, but she may be fated for further disastrous romantic news if she doesn't. Hope may have 3 demands for cheating Carter. Following Hope's orders may be the only way to fix Carter's Daphne treason. For starters, it obviously isn't a good idea for Carter to be alone with Daphne now that Hope knows they've been kissing. It was a tough blow watching Daphne make her move and cinch lips with Carter, so Hope will continue to reel over what she witnessed. Hope will rein Carter and point out that she watched his treason. Carter may apologize for getting swept up in the moment with Daphne and wonder what he can do to fix this. That's when Hope may contend she's not comfortable with Carter and Daphne having private meetings behind unrestricted doors presently. Of course, Hope may try to keep Daphne and Carter piecemeal altogether by averring she'll handle incense-related business from now on. Still, Hope may argue that she can serve as a go-between for Carter and Daphne, if there's commodity that needs to be bandied. We'll also see Hope defy Daphne for her part in the treason, so she'll make it clear that Daphne's not going to make a play for Carter again. Still, Hope may advise that there'll be consequences if Daphne doesn't misbehave. Daphne's scent line just launched and came an instant success, so it's not like they can suddenly pull it. Hope may admit they've no choice but to keep Daphne's line for a while, but she may suppose they can ultimately phase her out and do scents without her. Now that Daphne's given Forrester Creations the original boost they demanded to fan out into spices, Hope may feel like they'll be suitable to do scents with someone differently without it affecting the line's fashionability. Effects could get tricky since Daphne has a contract, but Hope may push Carter to find a way to get relief of her anyway, at least as soon as the rearmost Daphne buzz dies down with the press and public. Hope will push for some huge changes when it comes to Daphne, so we'll bring you more prognostications on her fury and updates on any big news ahead. Luna makes a concession to Bill and Finn keeps a secret from Steffy. Plus, Hope threatens Daphne. Luna not to tell Bill about Finn right down. It's possible that Bill finds out Finn stopped by, but might not know about the maternity stunner yet. That comes laterally in the week. Sitting on the settee with Bill, Luna tells him that Finn is her real father. While Bill might be confused, he could also be frightened by Poppy sleeping with her 18-time-old whoreson. Back to Luna, Bill will be happy for her, but will worry about the fallout. After all, Luna has to be kept a secret. Speaking of secrets, after seeing Luna, Finn will have a lot to suppose about. First of all, the good croaker. No way anticipated Luna to be full of guilt. He also believes that if he'd been further of an influence in the youthful woman's life, she might have turned out else. It seems that Finn doesn't just keep 1 but 2 secrets from Steffy. One is presumably that Luna is out on house arrest. The other is likely about Bill rehabbing the sweet-looking killer. All secrets come out ultimately, however. Hope confronts Carter. The director doesn't feel to leave Hope, however. An exercise clip shows Hope advising Daphne not to make another play for her man again. Daphne doesn't feel the least bit bullied, however. Still, it seems Hope might avenge and use the company to do it. By the end of the week, anticipate Hope to make big changes at Forrester Creations. Not only will Daphne tell Steffy and Ridge about Hope's trouble, but there's another stunner. Of all people, it's Ridge who connects the blotches about Bill and Luna. It's not clear how Ridge does it, but he dyads everything together. That's bad news for both Bill and Finn. The Forrester family doesn't reply well to treason.